been single for about 4 years now, and that's awesome. Here's why. I see so many people all the time force themselves into relationships and situations where it's just not right, and they're miserable, and they're sad about it. And yes, I can be sad about being single sometimes, but overall, generally, I'm doing pretty great. I can confidently say that a majority of the problems in my life are just my own. It's just me, it's just about me, and that's a really simple and easy way to go about life for now. Would it be amazing if I were in love with someone right now in my life? Sure, but that doesn't mean that my life is not great right now because I'm doing other stuff. It's not just about that one thing, because if it is just about that one thing, then you're missing out on a lot of life. You're missing out. I have been really trying to learn how to be healthily selfish. And what I mean by that is how to look after myself and make myself better and focus on me and making my life and the lives of those around me better. That's what I'm trying to do. And I can guarantee you that like if a year ago, 2 years ago, I entered a relationship, I wouldn't have focused on that and I wouldn't be as healthy as I am right now psychologically. I just straight up wouldn't be. I have a tendency to cling. I'm a clingy person, so when I get involved with someone, I just latch onto them in a very unhealthy way very often, and that's not something that's good or encouraged, I think, in my experience. And I can honestly say right now that I am grateful that nothing has worked out in the past 4 years and I haven't been in a relationship. I'm grateful for that experience because in a lot of ways it woke me up and said, you know what, you gotta look at things differently because if it's ever gonna work, you gotta love yourself. And I'm learning that little checklist, right? You don't have to be dating anyone to be happy. You don't have to be looking for love constantly in your life in order to be living correctly. And you don't have to be in romantic love to have lived a full and complete life. You don't have to do that. There's so many ways to do that. Here's something cool. Literally no one has ever done what you're doing right now, live your life. No one in this universe has ever done that before. And that's cool. And that's awesome. And I support you in doing that however you want to do that, provided you're not hurting anyone, right? There are no rules except for that one. That's the one rule. And if you need to take some time and date yourself, do that. Absolutely do that because you're going to learn a lot about you, how you are by yourself, and who you want to be. And these are all things that I support, and they're all things that I'm trying to do right now. If you guys want to elaborate at all, you can always leave comments down below, and I will for sure be reading them. I love reading your comments. They make me smile, or think, or both. Those are all good things. Before I go though, I would like to thank Rdio for sponsoring this video and helping me out a bunch. What is Rdio? It is a fantastic music app. There's a lot of options out there for streaming music services, but what's unique about Rdio Select is that there is a pretty lengthy free trial. Your first 60 days using Rdio Select are free, and then after that it's only $3.99 a month. And it gives you access to a ton of music, and it's really easy to use. You can construct stations based on what you're into right now. You can also have up to 25 songs downloaded at any time for you to use whenever, which is super useful because if you're like me, you obsess over things and have one song on repeat constantly. Currently, that song is I Can't Feel My Face. It's my jam, my cold hard jam. If you want to, you can check out Rdio. Their info is in the description. Again, the first 60 days are free, so you have nothing to lose. And they're great because they sponsored this video. Isn't that awesome? But that is pretty much it, though. I love you guys very much. I hope you are well, and I will see you next time. Get that vlogger sweat, you feel? When you really kind of crush it out and you get sweaty? That's what I got right now.